Hot mic.
Hot mic. Oh shit, cool sight. You know, it's say less. You know my shit, right? Oh.
Sometimes I like them
do you like mics in your face?
Yo, hey, yo.
I had a mic in my face today.
Oh wow. What is going? Hold on.
Swallowed it.
Yo. Hey, yo.
Hold on.
Wow, that's not really an Ayo moment because that's a girl.
Because she's a girl, isn't it?
But the Ayo was coming from the hot part.
Yeah. Okay, that was explicit, dude. We were on air 3
Are we
seconds.
supposed to be talking
why is
this
mic
nasty
hot?
on here?
Yeah, we talking that nasty.
Yeah,
Okay.
Say less.
Oh, all right. Say less.
No.
Did you bring your props?
Oh, damn, y'all was about to...
Yeah.
Oh, it's freaky up in here.
What up? No, actually, I do. There, you know.
I know you do.
They locked in over there. I got a prop right here, huh?
Whoa, it's getting spicy, Alea.
They are my favorite couple.
Thank you, buddy.
Y'all are my
We love you,
favorite
buddy.
couple.
What couple?
Tell her say thank you.
Damn.
A couple of comedians.
No, we're in a relationship.
Oh.
Say we're not, yo.
Oh, this is spicy. We have to get into this later.
I love the start.
I got some questions for you.
How many questions you got?
5.
All right. Questions.
All right. Can you give me pen and paper so I can get prepared?
How's everybody feeling, first and foremost? Let me not be rude. How's everybody's week?
That is nice. I'm glad that you asked. Yes.
How was your week?
Our week has been crazy. Isn't that right, babe? Yeah.
Ain't no babe.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit.
crazy. Tell them how our
I'm going to
week's
need you
been,
to
babe.
stop denying her.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Damn.
Appreciate it.
Especially in public. Don't do that.
That's what I'm saying. Do that behind closed doors.
Right.
Not
Talk
on
about it in the
cameras.
car.
Right.
Yo, when we get up in here, he was like, when we get up in here, don't be turning on the relationship shit. You hear me? Like, don't you talking that shit.
No.
You know what? This is beyond me.
Beyond
This is
me.
beyond me.
It's above me now.
My nails is crooked.
Like, I can't even do nothing about this. Everyone's on her side.
They're on our side. They're on the side
Right.
for us. It's a
y'all
team thing. This is a us
They don't
thing.
like how you treat your lady in public.
Yeah.
Damn.
You should see me walking around with like 17 bags, book bags,
You
suitcases.
make her pump gas too?
Yes. Pump gas.
That
Open.
shit-
He said I'm pumping my own gas.
You gotta do better.
That's crazy.
I'm pumping my own gas.
You gotta do better.
First of all, there's so much lies going on right now. There's so
it's
much
not.
lies going on right now. I don't know what
It's
to
not.
do. I can't even defend myself with all these lies.
It's a lie.
I'm just gonna start recording
It's
this.
not a lot of lies.
I got to.
No, don't
I
record
got to.
it.
Damn.
Listen. How was your week?
I got one question. How is that on the back of that? Oh, never mind.
I did that, man. Don't worry. I'm just doing it.
Then I look back and I'm like,
Like,
That looks good.
but then I remember.
Is that on
to put a
TikTok?
background on.
Yeah.
I was about to ask you the same question.
Yeah, and it looks fancy. I thought I was.
Yo,
somewhere
man.
different. I was like, oh shit.
Yo, man.
I was like, dang,
Your eardrums.
Oh, my fault. You gotta take the one ear out, bro. That's the producer joint. That's how you do it, bro.
damn.
At least
That's 'cause y'all yelling.
get your treble right. Yo, but it wasn't out there. You gotta turn it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
My
Excuse
week
me.
was good.
How was your week? Was
Sorry
good?
about that.
Yes, my week was. I had a eventful week, and I was inspired by my team this week. Y'all never cease to amaze me. Y'all got a lot of shit going on. I was.
Oh.
Yeah, that's dope.
Hey,
all right.
get it?
That's
Okay, I
We
thought you
working.
was talking about
Even when
football.
we not working, we working. I did
Yeah.
too at first.
funny.
I thought you was talking about football. I was
Yeah.
like, I don't even know who my team.
I'm
playing.
glad
I
you
stopped
did.
watching.
Thank you. Bob.
Yo, I thought about you yesterday.
Don't,
Commander.
because listen.
I did. I thought about you.
Every time I see that team's name, I'd be like, yo, how's anybody root for a team called the Commanders?
I put clothes on every time.
Every
Commanders.
some real
I don't know.
I
nothing.
I
Nobody
can't
tells
unsee
me
it. I
about
feel like
that.
it's still like the Madden creed. That's a Madden
Like,
created
created
team.
team.
Like they was like, yo, we're out of names. Them dude went on Madden 20. He was like,
No.
grrr, Commanders.
not.
That's it.
I need to come up with
How
that
many
bullshit.
times have I told y'all what happened with this name? See, look, we
Oh,
had
so-
32 different names to pick from. This
I know, on the
idiot
creative player
in
list.
Maryland trademarked all of them.
Yeah.
So we had to go back and pick one because he wanted ridiculous prices of money.
That was genius.
It was, but he
That-
still didn't get any money.
That's kind of how Mark Cuban got his bread during the .com era. I
Yep.
heard he like
None of
trademarked
these
a
people.
bunch of like the NFL.com and ESPN. Like he trademarked a bunch of these type joints, and they had to pay him. When
That's
it came
smart.
Time, yeah,
Came time to
yeah,
pay.
Yeah.
I might just think of the most fire names and just
And
trademark them.
I don't
Yeah.
know if that's correct, so don't check me on that. But if
You
it
want to do
is,
some
I'm
intro?
genius.
That's smart.
Yeah, let's get it
do
popping
it.
because we got guests in the building. So
Oh, let's
first
do
and
it.
foremost, We have comedians, Edward Daniels and Alea comedian in the building.
Yeah. Yes, thank you, Bonnie. Appreciate it. Love the support. Yes, thank you, Bonnie. Yes, it was. It was in the script.
That
It
was
in
not in
our
the practice
script.
run.
It was in our script. It was. Yeah, it was in our script.
practice.
Yes, Miss Daniels. Oh, I left my ring. Dang, I gotta go get it.
It's all right.
We got
I gotta go buy me
Hollywood
one.
Bonnie in the building.
Bonnie the Body, I'm your daddy's favorite.
Oh.
We got I Am Kenzie in the building.
Hey, yo, my name's Just Kids. I feel because I just kid.
And I'm your host, Blast. This is SayLess Podcast, episode 187.
Oh, we getting up there.
187.
We getting up there like me in age.
We're only at like 2.
That's how that's going down.
That's crazy.
Before we get into anything, you already said it. I heard y'all got a little show going on.
Yeah.
Y'all been real busy. I'm proud of y'all. So
Yes.
much. Y'all been
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Motivation.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Motivation.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. It's
Yeah.
tiring.
Thank you. Thank
Y'all moving together. Y'all the 2022-23 power couple. I like it.
I like the couple goals, huh?
Oh, shoot.
That- yeah.
Yo.
No. We are the best couple out right now.
Yeah, he's a killing it.
No.
Y'all be sleeping in the same bed when y'all go?
Oh my God, all the time. Hell,
Oh, it's out there now. It's out there now.
Because y'all know it's cheaper to get
It's out there now. Damn.
It do be cheaper. Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
why would I get one?
But that don't make sense. Y'all sleeping in 2 beds.
No, so we.
Yeah, most
Oh, that's what you did to-
most hotels come standard with 2 beds.
But honestly,
Exactly.
Same.
let's hold off real quick though, because we don't even really get too much into the hotel scene. We have family and friends, so we've been, couching
yeah,
it,
that's a
and
blessing.
and we can't do nasty stuff in their house. So
Yeah, I done done some
Strange.
strange
We
shit.
started doing nasty stuff.
Oh my
we're gonna start. I'm
So-
praying
so
on it.
Strange shit,
in
strange places, so I can't.
in all seriousness, I came like probably I don't know like I feel like I was early in your journey. Like
Yes,
I got to see early some of your content and,
Right.
and now it seems like I've told y'all this like
Right.
y'all have it seems like y'all are getting comfortable and mastering your craft.
I remember
Yo, they're
that
killing it.
show we did a
They're
little bit
killing
like,
it.
Oh, I just got back into it. I don't really do it like that. She been all gas, no brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
and I
you.
All
remember
gas,
like
no brakes.
I just remember like a lot of the early conversations we had, and y'all were just trying to find your way, and now it seems like y'all found it. Like,
Well, I was trying to get with him, and I was like
Oh,
trying
wow.
to get him, and he took 2 years for us for
So,
it to be
hold on.
us.
I like
solid.
the way you did that. 'Cause
Uh-huh.
she is.
Yeah.
She's telling the
Oh,
truth
but-
and she's saying it wrong. What she mean by get you is she wanted to she seen the chemistry that we had together.
She
and
saw your
funny-
dick print and some sweat spray.
You hear me?
It
Oh
was
my
great.
God! And
Yo.
that, the laugh just makes me horny all the time. Do it.
Oh my God.
Do the laugh.
Oh my
Ain't
God.
nothing funny in here.
I gotta sip on that shit.
Oh, this is serious. I ain't gonna laugh this whole podcast.
Yeah, that's not the laugh I like.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
All right.
But anyway, so when we first met, I didn't think she was serious about comedy, even though like we was doing funny stuff. I didn't think she was serious. So then I seen she was serious, and she got like real serious, and then we linked back up, and then I don't know, it was just like sparks everywhere. Like everybody's like, "Yo, you gotta keep doing these
sparks.
videos."
You like that?
Sparks.
See how y'all.
Hear that,
see how
Sparks?
y'all-
You look,
Yeah,
you
it's
heard that
worse.
too.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
Look,
comedy.
I'm
Yeah.
look.
This is crazy.
Look.
I don't
It was
even.
sparking.
This is
Look,
crazy.
you said it.
love at
You
second
coming
sight.
at us like we
Let
said
me
it.
ask you this: do you think y'all are funnier together?
Together, yes, but no, I don't know because separate we are like crazy too. So, but like together for sure, we will win together.
I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Me
Well, it
too.
seems
Y'all look forward to it on the
Y'all are
gram.
like a duo on video, but both of y'all do your thing on that stage.
Yeah,
Right.
and that,
separately.
Yeah.
that
Alea
to
go
me,
live every morning on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, she's faithful with that.
That to me is like that's the epicenter for comedians. Like there's movie comedians,
Right.
there's TV show comedians, and now there's skit comedians.
Right.
But that stage,
Yeah,
if you can do it on that stage, it's different. I feel
Right.
like that's the hardest
sure.
thing to do.
it is.
Right.
It is for sure. It is. Y'all may not believe me, but I swear to God, I still don't know what I'm doing. y'all, and I think when I get there, I'm still gonna tell that I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know.
But I've seen you tear it down.
Hell yeah.
And
you tore it down at our show. Like
she tears it down
but
everywhere.
I don't know that I'm coming to tear it down. Like I don't know. Like I'm just
showing up.
I'm just showing up.
It's just your personality, probably.
She reads
have
the
you
room
always
very
been the
well.
funny person, like before
I have,
this comedy?
yeah, I have always been the funny person. I just always been me. It was never funny. It was just.
You don't have a filter.
Yeah.
Yo, that's the thing.
Me. Like I don't know. I'm just me. Like I'm mad that I'm a comedian now because it's you're a comedian so you're no I've been like this bitch a long time ago. Like yeah,
me.
You know what I mean? So I just I don't know, but I do work consistently, so I stayed on the mic. So the growth is definitely
it's there. You
Yeah.
gotta work at it.
Yeah,
And what
facts.
about you? You always been the funny guy, or you just?
No, I was always the funniest thing in the world. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone was like, yo, you got it. But I didn't know that comedy was so I didn't know comedy was a thing though. I mean, I know it was a thing, but it was like, how do you do it?
Yeah.
You like, how do you get there?
Right.
Like, and then when you get in there, you're like, holy shit, comedy is everywhere. But when you not in comedy, you don't know there's open mics for it.
right.
You don't know. So I just didn't know about it, or else I'd have been hopped up in this motherfucking tried some.
But I think also like here in PA, I think the comedy scene really started budding. Like I don't think maybe I'm wrong because I only been in the game for a couple years, but
it's starting to.
and like it wasn't. I didn't know a bunch of comedians. I didn't know these people even trying
Man,
to be
fuck
comedians
that
before.
humble brag. I think we might have did that.
I mean,
Yeah.
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 Fuck
we had
that.
some people
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Like, but
Yeah.
but
Yo, side note, the real rap, other places are calling you the new New York. I just want you to know that. Like, they're like, Lank is becoming the new New York.
it's
I'm
a
not gonna lie. And that's from outside. These are like the cleanest city in like username
here because I know in Harrisburg.
Username-
like, different comedy clubs.
username like the
Right.
cleanest small city in America. Did you just know that?
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, like Lincoln. I was like outside. They're like, "Where you from?" I'm like, "Well, I'm from Reading." I was like, "I just moved to Lank." They're like, "Lank, yo, it's all buzzing down there, cuz I heard he got the door." You know how they start talking?
There's a lot of money coming through here. Yeah, I was
In the
just gonna
country.
say that we just got Lancaster just got picked as the best small city in
Yeah, it's the cleanest economy. I'm like,
Here come
oh, I moved to the right place. I'm
I
lit.
think we might gotta move here.
But I was also gonna say like, but in PA like, I don't remember comedians. I don't remember the. I did see the poet scene, but I don't remember like a bunch of comedians. I didn't.
Nah,
know
nowhere.
I didn't know people trying to do that until
Right.
like a couple years ago.
Right.
Yeah, I just picked up on comedians not too long ago, like especially in like PA, like even where I'm from Reading.
I know there was homie
So I was
in New
like,
York.
Smash.
Was that his name?
You talking about Smash?
No. What's his name?
Omar.
The boy that does the.
Hilarious Omar. He's from Baltimore.
No,
Yeah, but
the
he was
guy
him.
who
I don't know.
He like lived in New York for
Yeah, he
this.
did.
Smash does the radio, right?
Yeah, he had.
No. He's a comedian.
Nah, he had.
I'm
Oh,
talking
Chuck Raw?
Chuck Raw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And he was
Shout
doing
out to
it-
Chuck Rowe. He,
Yeah.
Oh
Shout
yeah,
out
he's
to
out
Chuck.
in York.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he be in and out of the comedy game.
And I know Murph was doing it for a long time, but like I didn't know a lot of people trying. And because it wasn't, because there wasn't a scene for it. Oh wait, my fault.
She asking crazy stuff on air. Is there a bookie in my nose?
Is there, like, what was I supposed to do?
But yeah, I don't. But now the scene looks crazy. Like
Yeah.
Right, yeah, it's
Y'all think,
comedy everywhere.
Well, not even that. I think for a lot of that had to do with COVID. When COVID happened, and because the scene was starting to come, but then when COVID stopped everything, the comedy scene was already growing. But then when COVID happened, it made everybody stay in the house. Once comedy came back out, you wanted to do stuff, right?
yeah,
Looking for
So
something to
then,
do.
while you were looking for things to do, these comics been fucking working their ass off.
Yeah.
Right.
While the pad, I don't got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So when I get to this room, so then now
It's
every
fun.
show is fun now
Yep.
because these comics was so serious about it, they had nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So
working
now
on
the
material.
scene,
Yeah.
that's all. So when it got out to the public, now the scene is beautiful because everyone's good. Well, at least you know what I mean.
There's a lot of really
everyone-
dope because y'all know I hit the open mics
Right,
and
right.
and there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of not so good people.
Right,
but there's a lot of talent.
That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna ask
it
you.
is,
Y'all think
it
that
is.
it's overly saturated?
No,
No, but it's
Because
definitely some good talent out
Yeah,
out
it
here
is,
in our
for
area.
sure.
Nah,
for
because
sure.
when you good, you stand out.
Yeah.
Like
What do you tell the ones that's not that good? Like, do they
Keep
come
going.
up to y'all?
He grinding.
because Alea
Keep going.
wasn't the best when he first started. I wasn't the best when I first started.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I
we
mean?
weren't.
Nah,
We
for
weren't.
real.
Yeah.
Nah.
And then over
Eddie was
time-
on our first show. And he wasn't originally on the show. He popped up with somebody, and they was like, "Yo, my man, funny." Like, yo, can he get on the show? And I was like, "Fuck," because our first show
I think that was
was
the year I
during
came back.
Freestyling.
it was during COVID. It was during the lockdown. We went in the basement. Like we was.
We had like 25 seats, I think.
That was
Yeah,
that was the first year I came back from my 2-year stop from when my grandma passed away. I would never forget it, and I was like, "Damn, I'm about to be on TV." Because I remember when I got there, they was like, "This gonna be a Roku," and I was like, "What, nigga?" So I'm like, "Damn, yo!" As soon as I come back from my grand passed away 2 years,
So
I'm on
you
TV.
ready? Yeah, you ready?
Man, they cooking chicken in their spot. Niggas was getting their hair braided. It was crazy. It was.
Not getting their hair braided.
Hey man,
bro.
but
Not
that's
getting their hair
but I'm
braided.
saying, man. Hey, it was my first time back, man, and now to see even y'all blossom to U Street Media, you know, and
Yeah.
upgrade y'all surroundings.
Upgrade.
You know, it's a beautiful thing to see people grow. So just like we've been growing, y'all been growing.
Yeah.
But y'all had to keep working to grow. You know what I mean? Just
Right.
like us, we had to keep working. And Alea is getting so fire on stage. I was off a comedy for three weeks, and then I was just up in New York with her, and she was fucking shit up. I was scared. I was like, "Who the fuck?" Let her go first. let
It's
me
crazy
go
that
before
you
her
say
real
that
quick.
you still don't know what you say that you still don't know what you're doing, but I remember like the conversation that we had after an open mic or a show, and you was just telling me like, "Yo, I really want to learn how to."
Right.
And the whole time you are learning and trying to pick up things, you're still bodying shit.
Right,
Like,
right.
So
right.
just imagine when you really get there.
Didn't I tell you that?
Like,
did I not say that the
that's-
other day?
I said
That's
that
what I
too.
was trying to explain to him. I was like, I don't know what I'm.
But she knows
I don't.
what she's doing.
I don't.
But
But
she
if I.
wants it.
But I
She
want to.
wants it so
I
bad.
want to know
Oh,
what I'm
that's
doing.
the
though.
key.
Like,
That's-
I want to know that.
that's the
I wanna
key.
know
You
what
see
I'm
what,
doing.
I
like-
don't think no one really knows that.
Yeah.
But-
Cause
I know, I get it. I
You know
get
what I'm
it.
saying?
And I
Like,
get it because
yeah.
I have that same obsession. She's at the point where you're locked in. It's
Yeah.
a point where it becomes, look, you talk to 1 million people a day and they say, I want to be a millionaire. Who the fuck doesn't want to be a millionaire?
Right,
Like, what are you
right,
talking about?
right.
But do you fucking need
Right,
to
right.
be a millionaire?
Yeah.
I always say, give this what do you say,
I'm trying
comparison.
to get to the point where I'm so rich, people think I'm in the Illuminati.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, who is the?
I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy.
I don't know.
But it's the thing. When a crackhead wakes up in the morning, right? It does anything in its power to get that crack, right?
Right.
Calling the
That's-
crackhead it.
No.
crackheads never not
It
have
does
they
crack.
are.
It does, because they're a different type of beast.
They gonna do
They're a
what they need
different
to
type of
do
beast.
to go get that
You
crack.
can't gentrify that.
Anything.
You can't gentrify that.
Wait. Are
We
people still
crackheads.
smoking crack?
We crackheads for comedy.
Crack is still out here? I don't really
Yeah.
hear about crack
Now
no
crack's
more.
out here.
A lot
I
of
ain't
these
gonna lie.
people is on the booger shit.
I ain't gonna lie, my
now,
dad-
Yesterday,
The
we
booger sugar.
yesterday we just walked. We were in a house full of crack. We were in a house full of
was
crack
getting ready in the hood
for sure.
at her sister's house.
And I came out and I was like,
No,
it smells like
it's
my
all-
childhood.
you're
Like
all-
it smelled like my childhood. Like it
She's
smelled
like,
like
oh my God.
smells like my
It smelled
childhood.
crack. I was like, I'm gonna call my dad, because why is he here? What is he doing
You,
in New York?
all right, y'all. He stole my joke.
Wait, no.
You stole my joke, you fucking faggot.
How's still your joke?
Because I said that yesterday.
You said your mom.
So, and then but you know what? We're crack babies, so
Yo,
it just.
First of all, my mom did coke, so listen. Don't be cooking my mama shit up. She did it natural, in its natural state.
Man, it's a lot of shit happening this week that happened.
Yes,
Happened anyway.
there is. So did y'all hear about the janitor who stuck his penis?
Yo, so we were talking about that when I was on Say yesterday. They were talking about that he was like, didn't he pee on like water bottles or something like
Oh,
that?
yes.
Stick it in.
So this man he cleaned the whole building. I think it was some kind of business, and he was pissing in the people's water bottles.
Mm-hmm.
So he put and then
Like, who drank it?
people.
They end up getting STDs.
There was some kind of like flag raised because somebody's shit, like somebody knew that somebody was fucking with their shit, so they put a camera in there, and when they put the camera in there, they saw this man. He put his whole penis in this chick's water bottle.
Wouldn't have been that. Wait a minute.
And she has an
Yeah, look at the top of that bottle.
That's what I thought, but I think it was
You pencil dick ass nigga.
I think it was one of them water bottles that you bring from home. Like
You talking like a mug?
Yeah.
That's not a mug. That's a mug.
They said because the way they described it, they said his whole shit. His
he
teeth tilted
tilted
and
it.
his shit was in there, and he pissed.
Oh.
And the woman now has an incurable STD.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
victims. They just found out.
Why?
Yeah, he's a serial STDer.
I think
What
he's
is
an
going
immigrant.
on?
How
Yeah,
they
he
know?
is an immigrant.
How they
He's
know
going
that?
back.
I done missed all this.
Because he got.
That's why I
caught with the
keep
same
my
STD.
He gave it to other people.
He knows he had it, and then he gave it to someone
Yeah,
else.
I wonder what it was.
I don't know, but also
That's clearly like herpes
We
or.
just
These are like low key matching. I was gonna get to that later in the
I
show.
don't like it.
All right.
I had my stuff on first.
I don't
Then-
like it.
And then she was like, "Let me."
I
go.
had these pants on yesterday.
Just to let y'all know, she wore her clothes from yesterday to match me.
No, just the pants, and I coordinate the rest.
All right, whatever.
Listen, if ain't nobody see her, it didn't happen.
It didn't.
I got pictures.
No, you don't.
So
That's
this
what I'm talking
nigga
about,
is
keep the
walking around
receipt.
Just sticking his dick in water bottles.
Yeah, I want to
mad.
know where your mindset is at.
He's dark.
And they're saying he's an immigrant. So he's an immigrant.
No.
I forget his name. It's the story.
This is what happened. I know what happened. He
You
came
know-
over here.
Huh?
He got with one of these treases. You know what the treases? You know the schizo or whatever you call it nowadays.
No.
He slid. He burned him. He was upset. He came over here. He messed up his life from the gate. So he figured he was dark. He was upset. I'm gonna fuck up all
Everybody.
these bitches. Everybody's getting it.
I thought.
I don't think. I don't think he was trying to spread something. I think he just wanted to do that.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, I don't think he was like, I'm gonna put
Trying
my
to
dick
get
in
to
this water
myself.
bottle and I'm gonna give
I don't think
everybody
he knew
STDs.
Well, all
I'm-
I'm gonna
How
say,
do you get an STD in your throat?
What? By sucking dick?
No, like what you mean? Cause
Eating
No,
clit?
I was asking that question.
Well,
and
can you even have an STD in
as
your
it
throat?
came
What is
out-
going on? What are we talking about?
But
You can.
you can have.
no.
God has been
I don't know
saving
what
me.
the STD is what I'm saying.
You didn't know that? Oh,
But
my
No,
they
I never
say-
knew that.
They say that when it gets to the stomach, it'll kill
I didn't
the
know you could get
STD,
STD in your
right?
throat.
Acid.
Acid will kill it. But
But
you don't
I got
get
a
it.
little
discharge ain't hurt.
Well, no, you know,
Because-
but I don't.
So she got some incurable. What's the incurable shit?
Herpes,
No, I don't do that
HIV.
stuff like I used to.
HIV is curable
And what?
stuff now.
It's not curable. It's,
it
you
is.
can live with it. And
Nah, Dr. Sabi did that already.
But can you
Yeah.
can
I'm
you
not
get
trying to
You
live.
can't get herpes from drinking piss water, right?
Yeah,
Like
you can.
yeah.
Piss water?
Yeah.
anything that has
Yes.
bodily fluids,
That can
like
give you
blood.
herpes.
Yes, if you lick, man, all
Might
that.
have been. There's semen in a lot of men's urine.
Can we get to the bigger picture?
Semen and a lot
What's
of
the bigger
men-
picture than that?
I am devastated. I just wait a minute now. Time out. Run all this shit the fuck back because, like, what the fuck is going on right now, huh? Like, what are we talking about? Seriously, like, I am just.
Water bottles.
Who is this man? I want to talk to him right now. Call him up.
Y'all are still missing the bigger fucking picture. Why are y'all drinking water that y'all left at y'all desk from yesterday?
Nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah, that's like.
Oh, no, not me.
What's wrong with it?
Nah.
I wouldn't leave
Nah.
anything in my work refrigerator and come back and get it the next
I
day.
would not. What?
I wouldn't do that.
Unless
you.
it's a can of soda.
Trust me, I work in the office.
Unless it's a can of
You
soda.
work in the office too,
I mean,
you
I
know?
never really did.
Don't play that.
I guess.
I'm not doing
And
it.
it's
My
not
guys
open.
are creeps.
And it's not
I
open.
love y'all. I love y'all.
I'm bougie.
But y'all creeps.
Like a can of soda closed.
Yeah, like close.
Yeah, like, yeah.
I don't
They do weird shit.
That's
I don't
nasty.
even like when I leave. Like I'm at work and I leave to go to the bathroom and I come. I don't even trust people. I'm throwing this away.
If
Yeah, I
come
thought,
back
yo,
and
my people, my job, everybody's a jokester. No,
Yeah,
no.
especially for free coffee.
And my drink is in the refrigerator from the day before, I'm throwing it
Well, throwing them in trash.
If you're home.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I hope
But this
my,
your
I hope my
house.
kids and my wife wouldn't piss in my
Yeah,
shit.
like this is your house. And
Yeah.
I'm whooping ass.
I hope that's not a thing.
What?
Yeah, that would. Yeah, that would.
Yeah, like somebody's catching hands.
She's like, "What about your house?" I'm like, "Well, wait a minute."
Who in here pissed? Am I
If one of my kids pissed in my water
You're
bottle,
moving out
I'm going
today.
to give them a concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're.
That's really some sick-minded. That's some sick-minded stuff.
Cause what we say, Alea? What we say?
Yeah,
Fuck them.
kids,
Yeah.
Fuck them.
kids.
You know what I mean?
from
Leah
fuck the
had
kids.
a whole New York chair and fucked them kids so loud that the roof was shaking.
No, they felt me. They understand. We know how it
She said,
is.
fuck them kids, the roof.
Fuck them kids.
I said, they hate their kids in New York.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all this. As comedians, people always expect you to be funny. Always. Like when you're off stage, do they expect like you to make them laugh?
Yeah.
In your
As soon as you,
regular life?
oh my God, give me a joke.
Pay me.
But I see that I just like when people say that, I'm like, just stick around because, sir, I'm not about to just sit here and make you laugh. If you,
Yeah.
That's natural.
It's
So
hard
you
to
stick
make
around.
someone laugh or like to make
Like
funny.
make me laugh. I
Like, to
never
be
go to
funny.
your house or go to McDonald's because you work.
Yeah, and I'm
like,
gonna
we
make
out
you
at-
make you
we
laugh.
Out and I meet you and you like, I work at McDonald's and I'm like,
I'm a comedian. Let me make you laugh.
burger.
Yeah.
Burger.
Okay,
Make me
gotcha.
your best specialty Big Mac
Right
ever.
Right now.
Tell me the mac sauce ingredients.
Yeah.
Like,
And the crazy shit is like, now that I know comedians, I see people actually ask y'all and them like, they be like, tell me a joke. And I get uncomfortable when they say that. I be like, that's not how this shit works.
It's not at all. At all. It's
Leah
not.
just had one of them. Tell them about. Leah just had a day where she was like, "Man, fuck all this shit."
Yeah.
Fuck
No.
the comedy, fuck you. the
No, I
show.
really
said,
did.
"Damn,
I
the
did.
show."
It,
I said,
I,
"What the fuck?"
we drove far. I had a show in New York, and my day was crazy from that time. I woke up and I felt it. Like my anxiety was on 1,000. I was just like, I don't know what's going on, but today is not the day. And we drove to New York. I knew we was gonna make it to a show. We ended up in Jersey at another show, which I was like, you know what? I don't even want to go, Eddie. Like this one's for you. I'm gonna just sit back. And they're like, Alea, are you gonna go? No, I'm not. I'm not.
Right.
Are you sure? I am positive.
I said
I am.
no.
Fuck comedy, huh? I had enough. Huh? I had enough of it. Comedy fucked me up. I am done with comedy. And so I was, mad. And I thought about it. I was like, damn, I do want to get on, but my attitude, I was not in the mood. Like I literally just wanted to relax, and that's what I did. So I missed the show, and I never really do that. But I
Do
was
you
like,
regret those days when you're not on? Like people, because of the pressure of being a comedian, people expect you to always be funny. Do you ever
no.
get to the point
Nope,
where you just
I
be
don't
like,
regret it. No, because
you're human.
Exactly. Not only that, like we go through a lot. Like I have kids. We got kids. Like they're traveling. I'm broke. They just repoed my fucking car. Like I don't have no. Like I just came back from somewhere doing a show just to come back. I ended up having COVID. Then they took my car. I didn't have no money to make no. So when I need a break, I need that break, and it just
I'ma
is
take
what it
it.
is. Yeah. Like
As you should.
It's been fucked up
For both of us.
These last couple of months, I've been fucked. I fucked all the way up. We came back from Atlanta. You ever take a leap of faith? I took a leap of faith and almost died.
No, for real.
Alea was like, "Yo, we got to do this Atlanta studio. It's like it's meant for us. Yo, I know we gonna do it." Like.
The pictures look like it was everything.
It was, and it was worth it. It was worth it. He won and did
I
he
got a special coming up here soon. It was just when I went back home, I was in a hole so crazy. I'm too much behind in rent. Then I catch COVID the third day being home, so I couldn't even work. So then after COVID feel good, then I get a scare. And I gotta go get a surgery in my butthole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Then he had to stay out of work.
Then I had to stay out of work for another 2 months.
And he had men playing in his
While
butt.
you're already behind.
I'm
They missed
behind
that.
Like a motherfucker.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
They implanted in your ass.
Go to the doctor.
Oh my
They
God.
had
Sue
student-
the doctors.
I'm in Hershey, and they had to go up my butt.
Oh
So there's a
man.
couple things I need to get to first.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
First, I want to know why they was playing with your butthole.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's up with that?
Because we're not just going to
Did you
skim
have a
over
COVID?
that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all
No,
was
we
just
were
letting it
playing
slide.
with a toy. We were playing with this toy, and it. And
Don't do that on- hey,
and it.
Hey, don't be lying like that.
Did you like
That
that?
shit ain't funny.
Did you like that?
Hell no.
Okay.
What the
I
fuck?
thought you liked
We
that.
about to end the podcast today. What the shit?
But did you come though?
Yes, he did. We had to go to the emergency room. We were there for 2 days.
That
Surgery was involved.
Yo, that's great. So anyway, I had a cyst.
Oh,
in
my God.
cavity. And they had to go up there and feel where it was at.
Yeah.
And, I don't know why they thought that it was time for teaching.
Oh, they brought the students.
Oh my God!
Yes, they did.
Yeah, it's time for teaching.
They gonna jail
They
me.
asked you first, right?
No, they did.
They said this is what they told me. Hey, can you bend over to on your side?
On the bed?
Yeah.
Hey,
I was like, what you
yo.
mean? They was like, nah, just get over on your side. I just want to see where it's at. I was like,
Yo.
I did that already.
Yo.
She was like,
I'm just picturing you on your side. You in the old
Nah.
It was really bad.
pissing me off because Leah had to
Nah.
so she just wanted me there.
Yo.
I'm like, yo, get
Yo.
you know what I mean?
Yo, gotta go.
Leave me alone in
I
this
wanted,
situation.
I wanted to make sure he was so upset, but I was like, I can't leave my friend in here. Like he is, I can't do him like that. You know what I mean?
So they jail me up and shit, and they're on the side, and Leah snickered. I'm already uncomfortable. She's like, don't get a boner.
They ain't wipe his butt. He just sitting there with gel in his ass. I'm like,
Hey.
The doctor go in
Yo.
and like,
Y'all are real close. See that?
Yo.
And that's when she brought the toy out, ain't it?
it was already gelled up. It was ready to go. No.
while the doctor's fingers is in my ass, he's telling students, come here.
No.
Come here. You come here. You put your finger.
Is that how they learn? They take you. Oh, so everybody just looking at your ass?
three students just put their finger in my ass.
Yeah.
You was the tester.
Hey, so now I'm on the third person now. No, somebody gotta pay me at some point.
He got that discount insurance. They was like, yo, we just gonna use
So
him.
then I get mad, cause then afterwards they gonna jail me up and they all just leave, right? Didn't throw me a towel or nothing.
Yo.
Violated
I
with it.
felt
Yo,
so
my
violated.
man. Yo, they
It's in my-
train you. They finger
Yeah.
trained you in the
It
dip.
was crazy. My farts was sliding down. I couldn't even stop it.
It be like that.
I was so upset, yo. I was so upset.
Hey, yo.
Don't act like you've never done
I
it.
did.
Done
I was
what?
getting material. I
You
was
had
like,
it.
but no, I wasn't there when they was in his butt. I left.
I ain't never had
left,
nothing
but
in my
I
hand.
heard
Don't
the
stop playing. I'll
scream.
fight you
I was
right
like,
here.
Damn.
We'll fight right here.
I screamed, bro.
You put
Call-
it in somebody's
call your
butt
boyfriend.
before.
No, I don't play that
Yeah, I
shit.
did that.
I got hemorrhoids. Don't
I
fuck
did
with
that.
my ass.
Oh my God. Yo, my God.
My
Yo.
butt's not even built for that type of shit.
No. No.
Don't do it.
No.
That's the best orgasm you will ever have.
With hemorrhoids and butt. Like, what are we
Minus the
What are we
hemorrhoids.
talking about? Like what? Yo, still walking there, huh?
Stop, because if y'all don't know, I'm good for pissing on couches.
Oh, yeah, hey.
Get up.
Hey,
Get up.
Get up.
Don't make her laugh.
Get your ass up.
I'm good.
Yeah, don't make her laugh.
That's why she wore green.
We was in my podcast. We had her laughing. She pissed on my whole couch. she gonna tell me, hey, I think I pissed. She gonna get up. If bitch, you know you pissed. A big ass spot.
And that was my first time being able to get into some clothes of his. I was so excited. Yeah, he gave me some good sweatpants of his.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
That's mad. That is mad.
Look.
Oh, man.
Yo, this is crazy.
Okay,
That's
so
wild.
Halloween's coming up, right?
Yeah, it
Y'all
is.
got costumes out? Or?
Yes. Guess what we're gonna be?
What
you gonna be?
Guess what we're gonna be?
Who we about to be?
You don't know?
No.
Guess. Y'all just take a guess. That for sure. We are always gonna be that.
Ketchup and mustard.
A glizzy and a bun.
I like that. I like. Look.
Hey, stop giving
Look.
me ideas.
Look. I like that.
I thought we was
I
on-
like that.
Glizzy
I like
was
that.
Hell yeah.
I like that. All right. No, we're gonna be Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
dope.
I like that.
Yeah.
Y'all did white chicks.
That's good.
That
Last year,
shit
yeah.
was funny.
That took a lot out of.
That was when I first.
That
That's when
shit
I
was
first
funny
was
as
coming
fuck.
around.
That
Nigga
took
had
a
a full
lot.
white face.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
You know, hey, she
Full
was trying to
white
get me to have a skirt. I was like, now we're going too far. I done.
So eBay banned Jeffrey Dahmer costumes. They won't sell them.
Oh, that's what's
good.
up.
That's a good look.
Why?
I heard a lot of
see.
people
How
said
do y'all
that.
feel about that though?
Cause why do we need all them niggas, the same niggas running around here?
Yo, they said if Jeffrey Dahmer would have been killing white people, this wouldn't be.
It wouldn't even have been a costume. They would have never made it a costume.
You think so?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All these people that kill white
ain't-
people?
Jeffrey Dahmer's not the only serial killer.
Yeah.
We never seen no costumes for what's his name? Charlie Manson.
I ain't even know, but I was just thinking.
Charles Manson was a killer? I thought
Well,
he
it's
was a
crazy
singer.
that we're just remembering these
No,
killers'
that
names
was-
and shit.
The way
That was
that
Marilyn Manson.
It's a couple Charlie's
Killers
Mansons.
are actually famous.
I was like, wait a
And
minute.
sometimes mentally, that's what they want to do. They want to be famous, so they.
Yo,
That's why they do it.
Yeah.
They do. They want to be.
and
They
they're,
did-
like remembering them.
I ain't gonna lie, I said that once. I ain't gonna lie, I
You
said
gonna
that
kill
once.
people to get remembered? This
Nah,
is
nah,
crazy.
nah. I said, yo, motherfuckers is killing motherfuckers. I said, yo, if you gonna, I was like, yo, this shit don't work. I was like, listen, I'm just gonna start killing off rapists. He's a killer hero.
Everybody
He
said
killed
free
all the
that man.
rapists, all the child molesters.
Everybody said free that man that killed Jeffrey Dahmer until they saw him with that braid on his face.
Yeah, then it was like, hey, let that
Yeah.
nigga
Oh,
go.
they had a real picture of him.
Yeah.
I didn't see. I ain't,
a long ass beard, but it's braid.
See, I need to look in. I don't know.
he was
nothing.
already in jail for.
I don't even know what Jeffrey looks like.
when he killed Jeffrey Dahmer, he was already in there for
For
murder.
$20. Somebody said that they was gonna work. He was to work for them for $20. The dude gave him 10.
And he killed
He
him.
was like, "Good night, nigga." I'll pay about my $10, nigga. Like, damn.
Jill, that's a lot of money, man.
Hey, you
They
now.
pay you 10 cents a day, brother.
It's like
Okay.
I remember that
Shit.
story. Like I remember the Jeffrey Dahmer story, and I remember when he went to jail, and they saying that he got killed in jail, and I thought that was so crazy. Like, damn, they really killed that. They killed him.
He was a kid when that.
No funny
Then they said it was a black dude.
Yeah. In the movie, it was crazy.
He was a
like,
kid.
"You love Jeffrey. You love Jesus,
I was
Jeffrey."
like 78,
Like, I
bro.
think Jesus. I think that Jesus forgave me. He said,
81.
Last night Jesus came to my dreams, Jeffrey. He
Yeah.
told me to kill your ass. I was like, God damn, imagine that.
That was
I
wild.
came to tell you that.
He has to go.
Yeah, it's crazy. But
I need you to take care of that.
Could you imagine you going to work one day and one of your work friends you think was your friend was like, yo, taste this sandwich, nigga.
Oh my
And
god.
you eat the sandwich, you like, damn, Jeffrey, this is a good ass sandwich.
I'm
man.
not. I'm
Yo, he
not
gave
crazy
it
about.
in the show. He gave this shorty a sandwich. I was looking like,
I'm not
nah.
crazy about eating from my coworkers.
But I'm
Anyway,
just-
some of them be having animals.
It
on
was
their
a neighbor.
countertops and
I'm
shit.
just saying, though.
First off, any neighbor, not just a neighbor that house stink.
Right.
Any neighbor come to my house with a sandwich on a plate, like
Right,
two
yeah.
white slices of bread and some meat in there, and say, "Taste this."
Yeah.
This ain't a
Nah.
dish you made. This is a sandwich. I can make sandwiches here. I don't need your sandwich.
Right.
Take
right.
your bread and this fucking meat back to you. Who the fuck are you
That
you are bringing to me this? No, I'm not eating that.
But just imagine you eat it. You
And your house smell like
ass
ass.
cheeks.
Yo, that's already a dub. That's the dude from next door. His crib smell like
But
ass.
imagine you
I'm not eating nothing off your
And
plate.
you like, this is delicious, Jeffrey. And you like, what is this? He's like, oh, this is Rob.
Yeah.
Like, Rob? Yeah, Tariq Rob. You like, what the fuck did Tariq Rob? He's a black boy that
Man,
lived down the
listen.
street.
Yo, the one funny part in the movie, I ain't gonna hold you. I'd have been that same motherfucker if I got in the crib and if it was a woman, of
He
course.
started breakdancing.
No, he started. Go get the camera.
He said, "What's
I
up?"
gotta watch the movie. I gotta watch the movie because I don't know what's going on.
I was like, yeah.
I don't
It
know.
was still fucked up when he killed that blind nigga. That was fucked up.
I ain't even
Yeah, he
see that
definitely
part.
did.
So y'all telling stuff I ain't see yet. Y'all
I didn't watch the
reality?
movie
Nah,
yet.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like 3
But
minutes.
I gotta watch.
Are
It
you
sounds
done?
crazy. I gotta
Yeah.
watch that shit by myself.
I didn't
Like I
really
can't,
watch
I
it.
can't watch it with my shirt in the crib because she should be like, yo, cause she be like, nah, she'd be like, yo, listen, can you turn that off? Like it's not the last thoughts I want before I close my eyes at night.
Yeah,
Like she
yeah.
can't watch
You
that
shouldn't
shit.
do
I
that
can't
neither.
watch it either.
I've learned this. Like this is that's a real thing. Don't watch fucked up shit going to sleep. Cause then that's gonna be the thoughts that travel with you into your sleep. It's
Yeah.
gonna, like that can mentally fuck with you and fuck up your whole next day and start giving you anxiety and all kind of shit. Like
Yeah.
go to bed on a happy note. Like
Is
I
that what's wrong with
always
me?
make sure
I be going to bed watching.
I go to
48.
I go to
don't
sleep
watch-
watching the 70s show. I
don't
wake up
watch
wanting a lot of
negativity.
weed
Don't do
sometimes. You
that.
know what I mean?
Like-
I wake up wanting to
Ready to
smoke
get
my.
high.
I was like, I gotta get high.
And I'm a TV watch. Like I watch TV to go to sleep.
You watch reality?
I have
TV?
to.
I used to be like
Not
that.
I
so
don't
much
watch- I
anymore.
have
But
to.
I learned.
Reality at all?
I don't watch
learned
nothing.
that
I'm
in
News,
pissed.
sleep without my
reality.
TV on, I feel better.
I feel bad. I came in the crib last night. Came in the crib from Maryland last night. You know what I'm saying? When the shorty sleep, she sleep Yeah, real sleep.
Legs all
Yeah,
cocked.
legs like she sleep. She already mad.
Real
She already
sleep.
mad at you late. You know what I'm saying? Like you say you gonna be here 2 hours ago. You know how I'm black. I'll be like, yeah, babe, I left an hour ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how that go? Come in the crib, you like, damn, I need to roll up. I need to smoke, watch some TV real quick. Then I'll fall asleep. You know, you start to get the. You know,
Yeah,
he's
your
like,
eyes,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I feel bad turning the TV on, but I best believe I will.
Yeah, I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep with the TV.
Boop! I can't go to sleep
No,
in
we're
like
not
straight
coming.
darkness. I
You
can't.
don't- Wait, you
Jesus,
don't
Eddie.
sleep with it on?
There we go.
I gotta
Yeah.
go sleep with it
I
on.
can't sleep with the TV. I need pitch black.
Heck no.
I don't
I
want to hear.
can't.
She used to it now.
I need a little bit of light. I just need the light. You can mute the TV.
She got this
It's
like
really-
astronaut
That time,
that does like this thing with the
that
sky.
time when the room is black and I'm not asleep yet, I'm bored. Like
Now I got this. Now
now I'm like, yo,
Two
my
things are
brain
gonna
go
happen.
to sleep.
Two things are gonna happen in this scenario. One, I'm gonna turn the TV on, or you're about to give us some ass. That's just about to go down.
Okay,
Put me
I
to
like
sleep.
that.
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
put me to sleep.
I'm
All
about
right.
to. You're about to give us some
That is
cheeks.
nice.
So listen, y'all
That
don't
is
watch
nice.
reality TV, but you know who Princess Love is, right? Ray J's wife.
I heard
She has
of her.
another wife.
Ray J has a wife.
that was his only way.
Oh,
Okay,
he
yeah,
was one nasty.
princess. She light skin or some
So
shit.
basically,
Something like
what
that, I
she
think.
did this past week on Love and Hip Hop Miami is she came out in the open and said that she liked.
Is gay.
Nah,
rest of that
she
season was
was
canceled.
with him when he was fucking off. Basically, like sometimes she went with him.
To fuck
yeah,
off.
Well, no,
Yeah.
she said that
To cheat.
She
She
did threesomes.
participated,
Yeah, she
yeah.
did threesomes with him,
So-
Just to please him.
but she didn't want to do them. She did them to please her man. And my question is have y'all ever done anything that for the partner you was with? Not so much a threesome. Have you done something that
Besides
you didn't
the
want
jelly.
to do?
We did it all the time. We do it all the
Besides jelly
time.
in the ER the other day.
Yo, this is crazy.
Yeah.
How God keep trying to throw this out at me.
Nah, man, you joked up.
Shut up. No, I don't know. I mean, for me, I always told my
Peanut butter and
friend
jelly
that
over
I, had. I was like, I'd give you one because I'm interested. I'm concerned. I want to know what's going on over
concerned.
on the other side.
Well, you would
So-
give him a threesome?
Yeah, I would because I want to though.
But I was gonna say,
But
just-
no,
you like
no,
women.
yeah, no, I don't. I don't know what I do.
But you
I'm just,
could. You're curious.
I just want to see
I
what's
don't
going
know
on
what I
over
do.
there. I just want to see what's going on over there. Sometimes I don't know. I'm grown.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like I just want to have fun. So I would want to experience it. And I did tell someone like, we can definitely try, but it wasn't because they.
Would you do it if you weren't attracted to women to please your whoever you was with?
Why not get your pussy ate?
Bro.
I mean,
I mean, so
But that-
let me.
No, it's just
I don't
funny.
know. My situation
Hold on,
was a little
it's just funny
different.
how women can say that. Guys can't say that shit. You're like, yo, listen.
Hey, you
listen.
wanna suck
Yeah,
a
yo-
dick?
No,
Suck a dick or suck a dick?
just though. Yeah, she said.
Even saying
Chill.
that to me,
She
yo.
said, chill. She said, chill.
Goddamn.
Getting your pussy ate is getting your pussy ate. Niggas can't pause that.
Yes, sucking your dick is
You're
getting
like,
your dick
yo,
sucked.
yo, get my dick sucked. Get my dick sucked. You're gay.
Yeah, no, but see, I don't think that it would be gay in that situation. I just feel like, because I was just thinking about this the other day. I was like, I mean, yes, it would probably be gay. Y'all look at it that way. Y'all look at it.
What wouldn't be good?
Like, I mean, all right. So I'm not saying that man on man and woman on woman is not gay. We understand that. But what I'm saying is why it doesn't have to be labeled as gay. It's grown. Maybe that man just likes to, like, cause like she just said,
Let
she
me
just
just say,
said.
what you're saying is a threesome with two men and a woman.
I want to do that one day.
And the men are interacting during the threesome. That's not
You
gay.
remember?
Well, I'm just saying they're grown. Maybe they like that.
Woman, what's her face? Did that? Jody's mom did that for her 50th birthday.
There's a trio on my IG that's popping. Like they got like 300,000 followers, and it's one
Listen,
woman and two men.
what
But they're bi. And they're openly bi. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying. Nah.
I'm genuinely
No,
confused.
what I'm saying is, Bonnie, just how you said, eating pussy. You guys are saying sucking dick and sucking dick. Like, it's not like
no.
that.
No, I did not.
understand
No, I did not
I-
say that.
no.
No, I did not say that.
Let me tell you something. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I need
No.
I'm gonna tell my man close your eyes. Surprise.
Yo.
Now,
Surprise!
Can I
And let me be clear. If that's what you're into, that's
Please.
fine.
That's fine, bro.
I can't do that.
Get off of me. This is crazy.
like that.
I'm not gonna lie. That was the craziest thing. I don't know.
So you wouldn't look at your man different if y'all did that and he was interacting with the man? You would still.
Well, no, I wouldn't. No, absolutely not. Yeah, no, I don't think I would. But
Cock sucked.
What if he did the?
When do it go from dick to being cock?
No.
I just
What if
I felt
what
like
if he
that
did
wasn't as nasty.
the
Oh, my stomach
what if he did the action instead of getting the action back?
I mean, so listen, I'm not
I'm
that.
looking at you different.
That doesn't for
Every
me.
time
No.
we argue, that's why you was sucking dick.
Dick, yeah, no, every time.
Take it in the booty, yeah, what?
Take it more than me, huh? Yeah, I
You
get
had
it.
no problem. You had a better arch than me, bro.
What I'm saying, Bill. What I'm saying is,
She said you take it more than me, don't you, boy?
Y'all are crazy.
what I'm saying is I wouldn't choose to deal with that. But there is some females that do like to choose it. And I'm just saying, instead of everybody being gay, why can't they just be grown? Huh? Because the same thing that is for men and the same thing that is for women. Bitch, it's all fucking gay. It's gay. All of it. But why can't it just be grown? But when it's a man,
You're not
it's
really
even
saying
more.
That it's that outlandish. There's women who are okay with that.
I understand what you're saying, but social.
I'm not doing that.
Social.
Ever.
The social.
Like,
it's a social social standard for us, man. Huh?
Well, see, I don't have a man. I'm looking for
can't.
one.
I thought you, wait.
But she,
Still look.
I was about
working
to
on
line it.
I'm trying to.
but she's just one of the women. Like could you be with a man who did that?
Hold on. So
Would you want a
Like
threesome
with
with
me?
2 men? And
I would want to try it.
and would it be okay if one of them was your man and they was interacting with the man?
I'm gonna be
Not my
honest.
man.
I don't really want to be fucked by 2 men because I feel like I'll be like the trophy for them almost. Like, why do y'all deserve to fuck me?
No, I'm gonna enjoy every bit of it. I'm setting the rules, and I'm gonna.
If I'm setting the rules, that might be a little different. And if I'm gonna do it because I want to, I'm doing it the way I want.
yeah, that's
So
that's
facts,
my
yeah.
thing.
But
So
I can't see me doing that.
so you guys would date a gay dude?
No, I didn't. Say,
No.
That's what they said.
No,
I
that's
basically
not
said
what we're
I.
saying.
How
Cool.
many?
It's fine. That's fine.
Be realistic
I know
here.
That's
Let's
fine.
Be
I'm
realistic
just
here
asking
because
That's
there's
fine,
a lot
and
of
that's
women-
fine.
There's a lot of women right now that don't know that their nigga sucks dick
Right,
or sucks
That's true.
dick.
right.
That's
Say
true.
I'm lying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's a
So,
fact.
And then when it comes down to it,
Damn.
they may feel like, you know what? Hey, all you had to do was tell a bitch. We could have sucked the dick together, huh?
What the
No,
fuck?
You know what I'm saying? We could have
I
we could
could've
have did
showed
that.
you how-
Help!
Huh?
I'll say this though.
No,
I'll
I'm
say
fucking
this.
with you.
I
But some
know,
bitches are like that.
I know a woman who's very close to me that I mean I love her very dearly. And
It's not me.
I
not-
did think.
it's not Hollywood. But she had a threesome with 2 men, and the men were interacting. And the way she described it to me was that it was a beautiful experience, and that that they treated her like a queen, and I was just, when she first told me, I was like, "The fuck are you doing?" Like, but then she
Right.
starts explaining,
I was
and I'm
about
like,
to say some
all right.
inappropriate shit. Next subject.
Well, I mean,
they treated her like queens because they were queens.
Yeah. Oh, because they were queens. So were they like femme or in it, or they
I didn't
probably
ask
were
for
just
the
regular
person. I
men.
don't know.
But that's what I'm saying.
said
When
they
it
were-
comes to
they
sex
were
and
friends of hers.
sexuality,
If
I
I
think
did
it's
it,
just
I
being
would much
grown.
rather do it with gay men. And that's just me being honest. I would much rather have a threesome with gay men.
No, because
So
I don't
why?
think
So
you can get gay men hard.
She be there the whole
If that-
time like
if that's
this.
not what they want. A
You
down
be there
low
like,
nigga? Yes.
You be there the whole time like this, like, yo, so like anybody gonna pay me any attention? All right, what's going on right now? I gotta do this at home by myself.
Change the subject. Y'all are,
Serious, I would. I would rather.
Yeah, hey, I didn't even know what to do on that one.
That's just me
What the
rathering.
hell? That whole subject, I didn't even think I spoke because I was jaw dropped, confused, bamboozled. That y'all would even bring that up.
No, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I just feel like when it comes to sex, everyone should be grown. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That it shouldn't be labeled as
Listen,
gay or.
in about 10 years is not even this conversation. We're gonna be sounding like old timers.
But as far as doing something to please my spouse, I'm open to doing certain things, like even away from sexual. Like, I sit around your friends that I don't fuck with like that. Those is your friends.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And I'm
right,
here, like, you know what I mean? So it's all about compromise.
Right.
I'll
Oh,
do
for
certain
sure.
stuff.
I would
but-
do certain stuff, but I'm not doing that. if the person, if my wife asked me to be with another man, that's not gonna happen. Ever.
Now, at that point, if that was,
you can
would
leave
you
me.
are you gonna look at her funny then? Because then you would be thinking like this bitch wants some shit I can't give her. Is she going out to go get it?
Would you be negotiable and be
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'll just go get. We can go get some different toys. I'll get the suction cup thing. There go the other man right there. There's ways you could be innovative.
Nah,
like
because I'm
that.
already here for that. Like I got. You know that dungeon that they had on
I don't wanna
50
know.
Shades?
No, I
That's-
don't wanna
that's-
know.
So after this
I got that.
commercial break,
I got that. Got
After
one
a
of
word
them.
from our
Remember one day they walked in?
Yeah,
the
I'm like,
bathroom, swigs and shit. I got them.
Okay.
You don't want to hear about the CEO and the first lady.
Like the uncle's bedroom on
Oh,
Friday.
my fault. I'm just saying.
Exactly. Bull come out like. "Roar, roar, roar."
Yeah, he had the
But if
ball.
she came to me like, yo, I want to bring another.
Another woman. See?
And see, how is that fair? How is
It's
that
not.
fair?
It's not.
It's not fair.
How is that
You don't
fair?
have to do. Listen,
Hey,
but here's
At
the
least
other
he's being
thing.
honest. He said it's not fair.
I
It's not-
understand.
and
But
you
that,
don't have to do. Like, I'm not gonna force you
right.
to do anything. And I'm just not compromising what I'm not ever going to compromise who I am.
You are.
See, I think men just have that men, like real men, because, and I say real men because you got you got men that's on the down low and you're just not real about it. So therefore, you're just not real.
You're
just,
not
you know what I
living
mean?
in your truth.
Yeah. So for real men, I think it comes with a pride thing. Because in reality, I think some of y'all niggas love the nastiest shit done to y'all, and y'all be surprised.
Put
And
your
it-
legs up and
but
shut
y'all
the fuck
don't have
up.
those
Hey,
ones that
Hey,
if
we
you
not
had
gonna-
someone to
we
do
not
it.
gonna we're not gonna hop on that.
Do y'all get y'all ass ate?
First of all, I knew y'all was gonna do that.
Yep, there it
I know,
is. Let's
But
go.
I feel like every time I
there,
come on this
like, I
podcast,
really
they gonna
go
start.
right to that.
They want to
Yeah.
start talking ass.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
know.
know my
Y'all know
Now,
what
I
happened.
never ate nobody's ass, and I don't plan on
Shout
doing
out
that
to
shit.
Dame, because Dame said
Oh, Dave said they ain't with it.
Nah,
Shout out to Dave.
I'm not gonna lie, it felt good. I was like, damn, you unlocked something, but don't ever do it again. That's like, it's like
No, I'm with it. It hasn't
it's
happened
like-
in a long time.
It's like
but I'm with it.
it's like a
100%.
game that you played. It's like a game you played, but like, hey, I don't know if I want to unlock that level ever again.
But see,
It was a fun level while I was
Get
there.
under the ball, get right there in the goose, then you get the five.
But see, I think that's your pride at that point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
That's
act
where it's
I don't
like,
feel-
damn, if I let
I'm not
Shorty
gonna
do
act-
this, I'm
ain't my
I'm
pride.
gay because I
I'm
like
not
my butt
gonna
lick.
act
That ain't my pride. If you do it, I'm not gonna stop you at
Yeah,
all.
facts.
That's a fact. Now you try.
You a
You wanna lift your legs up?
If you
Look at you, nasty.
that's
Oh, you gotta get
That's
this penetration.
listen.
You gotta get good you gonna do it, bro.
if it ever happened to me, they lifted me up. I felt like a little bitch.
I've said this many times on the show. There's no manly way to get your ass ate.
It's not. It's not. Unless you like this, just sit. You just sit there. Cause I play the game like that sometimes.
Okay. Well, I will do that for you if you want me. Anything.
Hey, I told y'all I wouldn't say no when they asked me, but for her in particular, stop.
Yo, I want to let y'all know that I be trying. I get on my knees and Eddie picks me up. He's like, this is not. He's like, you don't even look right down there. Like,
Yeah,
like that's why I love him so much though, because he like has so much respect for me.
Yes.
Thank you, buddy. Yes. You like that? Yeah, okay. All right. Okay.
All right, so let's switch gears a little bit.
Yes. From
Please.
sex. I had enough of it.
George Floyd's family is suing Kanye for $250 million.
Why, Kanye? What he do?
He went on Drink Champs.
Then you really don't be watching nothing.
I don't watch nothing.
He went
I don't
on
want-
Drink Champs, and what did he say on Drink Champs?
Bonnie, is that something on your?
It's probably tissue. From
Yeah.
what he-
It's up top.
up
That
here.
George Floyd died
Towards the
of,
light. Yeah. Get that off of her.
Healthy.
yeah,
He said George Floyd.
died of fentanyl.
Yeah, he said George Floyd died of fentanyl and not from the
But-
knee on the
but-
neck.
But also, I'm not taking nobody's side because they trying to blackball him for all his money. They don't like a black man. First of all, we gotta sit down.
They don't like a loud black man.
Not even that.
Well, you
it's
can't
not
be
just-
that
he's
because
not even-
here's the thing. Because
You got-
this ain't a black and white thing with Kanye. Nobody, white or black, nobody talks like that in public.
You-
You just can't do that.
He-
You
Well-
can't offend multiple groups of people.
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
And I was trying to ignore it.
He had his mouth
This-
open. That's why he
The
mad.
second one came. I said, "Hold on, goddamn it!"
All right, come on. Yo, excuse me.
He said to somebody.
Look, excuse me.
I heard it too. That was it. He confirmed it for me. It was reassurance. I was like, hold up, wait a minute.
Because it was the second one. The first one was like, hold on.
He was like, huh? I know. I was like, huh?
That song was like,
I guess myself, I was like,
no.
okay.
All right,
You gonna talk
y'all.
about it.
Y'all,
All right.
we got a little bit.
So
Kanye.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah, so anyway, with the Kanye thing, y'all gotta forget he is the richest black person ever right now. Huh?
So he
what?
says.
He's what?
One of the
He says he's the richest black person of all times, and that could be true or not. Well,
besides Mossad,
No, he's not.
but here's the thing.
American African.
For the people that
He got more money than Oprah.
for the
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, then yeah.
For the
How do
peop-
we know how much money this
But
man
Oprah's
has?
not the richest.
He ain't richer than Jay.
The richest black person is not in entertainment. He got more money than Jay for sure. That's a thing. Yeah, that's a thing. He does but the richest black person is not in entertainment at all. They Bob Johnson sold. He was the creator of BET
He was
and the owner of the Charlotte Hornets until he sold them to Jordan, another black owner. But here's the thing: I don't give a fuck how much money Kanye got. It don't matter if you're black or white. You can't say the things he's saying publicly and get off. White people don't do that. Like they just don't. Like you can't talk about Jews as a whole because you're having problem with a few Jewish people. You can't condemn all of them. Black people wouldn't like that. If a murder happens in whatever hood in the country and they say black people are responsible for all the violence in the country, we would flip our shit. So for Kanye to say it about Jewish people, I mean, white people, some people do say that, but it's wrong, and we get mad every time they say it. That's what I'm saying. Like we don't let that shit slide.
Right.
So when he says it about Jewish people, why would you think that they wouldn't? This is another community that's been through some shit.
Right.
It ain't like, I mean, like they had their own shit. Black people are not the only people that suffered on this planet.
Right.
So we can't just talk about other people like they ain't went through nothing.
But we don't own shit. They do. I'm not saying that it's right.
But does
what
that
do we own?
We don't own shit. But does that give you the right to shit on them?
I'm not saying it's right at all. But we don't own nothing. Is what I think what he was basically trying to say is, all that shit happened. We still don't own nothing. They own so much stuff now. They went through some shit, but guess what? Now they can do the media. They could.
You don't have to condemn them.
I'm not saying that that was a right point.
Hold on. When you say that, that's typical Kanye fashion. You're like, you don't have to do it that way. But we always say that Kanye, we get what you. The folk that are like on his wavelength, they get what he's trying to say.
Yeah,
we always get
none of this.
what Kanye's trying to say. But it's we get mad at the way Kanye says it, because Kanye's a purebred dickhead. That's just
He's an
what
asshole.
it is.
That's like Trump.
He's the
Sounds
black
like.
Donald Trump.
Yes.
Yeah, it
he's
sounds
a
like
fucking
Trump.
dick. It's just what it is.
My thing is this: if what he said is actually facts, you can't be mad at him for saying
It's
what
not
he
facts,
said.
though.
But and that's the thing: if it's not facts,
Pay
even if it
attention.
was facts, why are you saying it right now?
He's saying his opinion because of some people that did him wrong.
I'm sorry. She keeps getting we have a certain setup that's so the camera.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
look,
so this part's hurting my butt, and you know I ain't got
Sit
none.
on his lap. It's all right.
just sit right here, closer.
Right here. I don't want you.
So,
I don't,
yeah,
I don't
Kanye-
want you.
I know.
But
Yeah, don't want you.
he's saying a lot of shit that's not true. Like he's
I
saying a
was
lot of shit that's
wondering
not
why.
facts.
Get off my wig.
So if it's
But there
not
was a
facts,
lot
then
of
that's
facts in
different.
those non-facts though.
He says some shit. And that's the thing.
And that's what
Besides,
the,
You
need
can
extra
say a
small.
lot of shit. Cause y'all not talking to the mics if y'all having side conversations. Thank you.
Damn, is this class? Professor?
I should not to teach. You've only been doing this for a couple years. Yeah. So I wouldn't. You're not saying anything profound if you're saying a bunch of bullshit around it. I mean, just because you say some true shit in the midst of a bunch of bullshit, that don't make you the black leader. And it's laughable for these people that are saying, "Oh, you don't understand. He's deep. He's the genius." No, he's not. Kanye's not smart. He openly says he don't read books. He's never read books. If you don't read books and you're getting all your information from YouTube and people telling you shit, you're not smart. He's musically a genius.
He's a creative
He's not
genius.
smart in life. So you're talking about someone who's not that swift, who's dealing with mental issues that he openly says he don't take his medication for. and then we're gonna act like he's a genius because he got $1 billion or a couple $1 billion. You're not a genius.
So do
man.
you think
get
that
help.
Nori was wrong for taking it down?
I think Nori should have never interviewed him that third time. Period.
Yeah. You think he was wrong for
We
taking
knew
it down?
we knew Kanye was fucking up that
Would
whole
you
time.
have
Why'd you
taken
bring
it
him
down?
back on your show?
I think Nori folded.
Why you say that?
It's down. Like, I think people.
Nori
I
did.
think in the media we got that moment where we take the media, like, it comes at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's coming for you. So that one post or whatever it is, you drop that joint. You're like, oh, let me appease to the people who are trying to save face. I feel like anything that we do, U Street wise, like good or bad, whatever it could be, like I feel like we always gotta hold that 10 toes. So you gotta stand on it. You said something on there, don't take the episode down. You said that shit. I said that, huh?
Your mic's
Oh shit.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I stand on it. I say some shit. I might say some shit that's some dickhead shit. I know, but I stand on it. You know what I mean? I think you got to stand on it.
Right.
I don't think, and I'm speaking. I'm speaking as a person who owns a media company myself, and we've had heat. Some heat that I didn't even tell the company. Like there's shit that we say sometimes on air. People come to me and yo, we can't fuck with y'all if y'all are putting this out or this and this and that. So Nori makes millions off of Drink Champs.
Right.
If he was getting heat from the black community and the Jewish community to take it down, then you start talking about the sponsorships leaving.
Right.
Sponsorships makes all your money in content creating. I mean, so if McDonald's and Coca-Cola start pulling out,
you got a problem.
You got take it down. Take it. So for the people to say he didn't keep it real, y'all don't understand. Y'all wouldn't put your livelihood up for Kanye West to keep it real. Y'all gonna keep it real and give up millions
and be
because,
real broke.
Like, y'all sound stupid. Like that's dumb. You gotta take it down because that's your money.
Yeah.
But and this is just there's people that gotta watch that, huh? After he does that. After you guys do this, do y'all not watch y'all shit to see what y'all did? Huh?
No.
Y'all,
I don't watch this back.
This is live. This is live.
Yeah.
They watch theirs. They have to watch theirs.
Yeah.
Before they put it out. They have a team. They watch it. And they're filled with Jewish people.
Yeah.
Those Jewish people were on that panel watching it, huh? And then they was like, you know what, that's good.
Nori said they don't edit. Before that Kanye West, they never edit shows. They just put them out, which is a dangerous thing to do.
But not edited. I'm just saying, just watching through it.
So when they edited it,
that.
why did they not take that out?
Because even
he don't do that.
Even
like,
the
he
Jewish
just puts it
people,
out.
Even the Jewish
Well, you
people
said
that's in
they
the room.
edited this one though, right?
No, he said after this show they're going to start editing.
Oh, okay.
But even the Jewish people was in the room, right? Like that was in the room. Like Rose, they were all in the room here. At the end of the show, when he left, hey, brother, don't even post that.
Steve Rifkin actually posted something yesterday on his IG because he was in the room, and he said that he didn't know Kanye was there. He came because whenever he's in Miami, Nori gets him car service, so he was bringing the car back, and Kanye just happened to be there, so he went in, and he said he wasn't okay with all the shit that Kanye was saying. He said he just kept telling Kanye to be good or. He was something, be good or be safe or something like that. But he was like, he said, listen, I don't agree with nothing he said, and I wasn't okay with none of that shit. So what Nori said wasn't true. There was Jewish people in there that was not okay with what Kanye was saying. They just didn't say it then. Like they just kind of dipped. Like, all right.
I mean, he's fucking his money up at this point too.
Well, Balenciaga just pulled out. And that was one of his main sources of income. Adidas can't pull out because of the structure of their relationship. Like the structure of their business deal makes them partners. But Adidas, what they are doing is not bringing out new Yeezys and taking his designs and making them just Adidas.
Yeah,
like,
but you gonna sue them for that?
But you can't win because of the way they're the distributor of all of this shit, and he don't have something in his contract that say, like if he could sue them, he would have already started that process because they done put out the slides that look just like his.
They took them out,
and they got
back
two.
Off, though.
They got two pair of sneakers I just saw this morning that look exactly like the Yeezy.
They took the slides off.
Yeah, they're definitely taking his shit. but they just had a meeting with him. That's where he showed the porn. I don't know if y'all seen that.
He what?
So he had a meeting with Adidas and he filmed
Kanye
it.
is wild.
Right. Was it his porn?
And on his phone, he showed the porn and he told the CEO of Adidas, "This guy sounds just like you." And it was a porn video, and the guy was talking, and he made him watch it, and the guy was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And Kanye's like, "Nah, watch it. He sounds like you." Like, Kanye shot.
That's not
Like,
funny.
this
That
is not
horrible.
the guy that we need to be taking pointers from, is what I'm saying. Like, and I love Kanye. I'm a fan
That
of
all happened
Kanye,
after his
but
mom
I'm not taking life.
That's what I say
advice from
too.
this
It's
dude.
all after his mom passed. He's
passed.
never been the same.
Yeah.
I don't.
She might have held him together.
I don't know their relationship. I don't know the relationship. I'll say.
Yeah, because I ain't never heard all this stuff,
Cause
crazy
you
stuff
remember
going
everything
on.
was about, hey mama, I want to scream for life for you.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. That was before his mom passed away.
Yeah.
Everything was dedicated to his mom before she was even
After
gone.
late registration, I think that's like right after I think late registration dropped, and then she died. That was before graduation.
If you see his doc, his mom was like his
anchor.
like his oracle. Like she was the one who spoke life into him.
Right.
But
I think when he
you lose that,
when he loses that, and
He probably already had some
and I'm one
mental
who
going on.
the same situation, but I was also an adult. You know, like my mom was the one who made me believe you can do anything. My mom was the one who, you're a star. She's telling me this all the
Right.
time as a child. You know what I mean, so when I lost her, I lost that, but I still carried on with life. So I feel like there's
See, but that's the thing about it. Look at it this way. You have a team around you. You got
And that's
mad
the thing.
people that love
Yeah.
and care about you. When you're at his status,
And I wasn't rich when I lost my mom.
You know what I mean?
So when he had a bunch of probably yes men around him.
And he
doing-
you got to figure he lost Jay-Z around that time. He lost his mom.
you going to equivalent Jay-Z
No,
to his
no,
mom.
I'm just like, nigga, he got him rich without Jay-Z.
He definitely did. He
Without
True,
definitely
Jay-Z,
true.
y'all still.
It was really Dame, but yeah.
But so you lose. Even him and Dame just now got back together with, and then he was cool with Drake. Everyone stopped being his friend for at one time or another.
Because he was doing a lot of wild shit. I think Kanye is Kanye's worst enemy, and I think we speak about him even when he does dumb shit, and we don't condemn him like we would condemn everybody else because we still love Kanye. Like part of us still loves Kanye, and we're like, yo, he's gonna stop fucking up
He
at
gonna
one
do better.
point.
He gonna get
He
better.
gonna get better, and we hope he
Nice.
does. But I'm like,
It's like
fam.
that one ex that you just like, I know. They gonna get right.
Or that one uncle that's a crackhead that fucks up at all the family functions.
You know he gonna get right.
We all got that one uncle that's a drug addict,
yo,
and he
hell
fucks up at all the family functions, and we still love him.
I want that uncle to stay the fuck up because you need that uncle.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a fact, and we know who that uncle
I
is.
love my crackhead uncle. Shout out to my
That's a
crackhead.
fact. That's a fact, and don't you ever put that crack rock down.
We got crackheads in our
Yes,
family.
sir. I'm gonna smoke crack forever.
So
We got
Yo.
crackheads.
New York pulled a Florida this week. You saw it?
New York Port of
New York.
Florida.
So yeah, the New York congressman, is that what you're talking about?
Uh-huh.
So the New York congressman who is running on being very sexually open and free with sexual sex. Like he feels like we talk about it too taboo. To start his campaign off, or he's in the middle of his campaign, he put out a sex tape with actual porn star.
Okay.
Who did he pick?
So hold on,
I don't
I
Kanye.
don't know who it
Lord
was.
have mercy.
this
What
the
is
video
the
Kanye
world
was showing
coming
at
into?
You know
No, I
who my
don't know.
favorite is? Simone. Her name is Simone.
I know you, Nina Simone.
Nah, not Nina
You talking
Simone.
about a porn person? I
Yeah.
don't know no porn.
Her name
people.
is-
Me
I
neither.
just see them and I go.
Nah.
She light skin
Yeah.
with
Oh,
the
they
fatty.
did.
Yep.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Simone Richards, I think it is. I think it's Simone Richards.
Ricardillo, what?
That's crazy.
Ricardillo.
I just want to know, why do y'all have time to remember their name?
Oh my
Why do y'all
God.
have time to remember their name?
Yeah.
I know quite a few. I know at least 8 by name.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know none of them. I go.
I'm
on
so
site
grateful
and I
for
look
you.
you know why?
How long does it take you to find?
She don't look like that.
Yeah. I be on like
Big
page
John
20.
right
I try to always stop at 21. Like my
The
demon.
page?
And I'm like, yo, if I get to 20,
I feel like me too. Like I never get to like 70 or.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Because I feel like I'm doing too much.
One day I was
You wore out. You watched it all. If you're at page 7.
Oh my God.
You watched it all.
Like fuck it, I'm done.
Yo, this is why. Look, this is why I don't do drugs.
What is going on? This is crazy.
One day, and I had work.
Get busy.
And I got off work, and the Adderall was like just now kicking in, bro. And I was like, well, shit, I gotta get to sleep. Bro, I was on page like 125, bro. I got off work at 12. It was 5. It was 5.
120.
That's
If you're on page 100 on your porn site, I just feel like you're indecisive in life.
no.
I
At
never
this
even
point,
knew we could do a lucky
that
page.
or you're on Adderall. You just want to watch it. This is your shit now. You're just like, this is my
What
shit.
happened?
I'm gonna watch a whole.
My lucky pages are 8 and 22. If I can't
I'm binge
find
watching
it,
porn.
I'm like on 1. I'm just. I'm satisfied. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
I didn't know this
you.
was happening to myself.
Happy birthday, dear Cans Jesse. Happy birthday to you. Do
That
y'all
low
know?
key look like shit on the top of that cup.
I know.
Do y'all know?
It do, right? I didn't get disrespect on the air. Like, it's like, wow.
But I was like, that's definitely the shit of my
That's the shit.
That's because you the shit. Now make a way to blow that out.
Ooh. Hey, y'all got any more of them cupcakes?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing.
The way that shit doing that shit look.
Hey, shit.
You want to eat that shit?
This is shit that beat my ass is my cat's ass for it in the morning. Some bitch.
For those that don't know, Kenzie's birthday is this week. We got a bunch of Libras. We got a bunch of Libras on U
Libras in
Street.
the
Not
building.
a Libra.
He's a Virgo.
Disrespectful.
He's a Scorpio.
Oh, yeah.
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Today's
damn.
the last day of Libra Day.
Yeah.
Today's their first Scorpio day.
Season,
Oh, you're a
Scorpio
Scorpio. You're still
Scorpio
October.
season.
You're trash as a Scorpio. But it's like, nah, I'm playing. I love a lot of Scorpios. My
Damn,
brother
they
was
just
Scorpio. My daughter's
disrespected
Scorpio,
you.
so-
Shout out to my little cousin. She turns 21 tomorrow. We love you, Naughty.
All right, Naughty. Love you, girl.
Yeah.
Baby U Street.
Don't shout out nobody
You want
else.
the cake on air or no?
If you ain't, I will.
Eat that shit.
I got you a birthday glizzy.
Let me taste that. Not a birthday glizzy.
Yo, we about to get out of here.
Hey, before I get out of here, we got a show this Wednesday at Rookies.
Yes, October 26th. The show starts at 8 o'clock. Black people pull up at 6. And, because, you know, we...
Wait, this Wednesday, and what y'all got?
At Rookies. November 10th, we'll
November
be
10th.
at the Gamut Theater.
Downtown Harrisburg.
Yeah, that's
This
the
a
Grown
good
and
Harrisburg.
Hilarious.
It's a good place,
Look
Harrisburg.
at my nail.
People-
That nail is
all
crooked.
people's, all nice,
Look at that
all
nail.
people's colors and walks can come to this
I
one.
just glued them on
This
before we got here.
downtown. That's where people can
Yeah.
get together.
No, they're not.
So, where can people watch your podcast at?
Oh, you know what? We're actually trying to
They're
figure
on
it out, but
Podbean.
we're on Podbean.
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 Yep.
Applebean.
Yeah, we're on Podbean.
That's where you go, Podbean. Check them out.
Yeah.
And what's it called?
Alea and Eddie Show.
Mr. and Mrs. Daniels.
We got a YouTube channel too called Alea and Eddie Show. We got a TikTok together.
Alea and Eddie Show.
Alea and Eddie Show.
I'll be tuning into that joint.
I'm gonna try to work on them and get them on U Street. I'll see what we can do.
I was gonna close that deal for
This
you,
is
but
a couple. This y'all gonna see us because we out here. We
outside.
gonna get married next.
Mr. and Mrs. Daniels. Can I be in the wedding?
Yes. Oh my
I would
God.
love
You
to.
Can I be-
can be my right
can I be
hand.
the ordained
I'm
minister?
telling you, shit's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Shit's gonna be
You'll be the
shaking.
flower girl.
Yo.
we got a whole
as long as you
team.
bring your eyelashes.
Also, November 5th, make sure y'all come out. This is our last show of the year. Room of Rhyme. Back at Zotropolis. Make sure you get your tickets at zotropolis.com. That's ZOE.
Okay.
Tropolis.
Okay.
We are back outside.
Black.
Nah, I just wanted to make sure they knew how to spell it. Go
Zotropolis, like-
and I hope the producers putting the link in the comments. Get your tickets. We got some really good poets.
Yes, Lord.
Are we
Good
on the
music
show?
shit.
Can I finish the show before y'all just keep talking? What the
She wants a cupcake.
God damn!
Look at her. She wants a cupcake.
Look
Yo,
at her. She wants a cupcake.
She's looking at it.
November 5th.
Right,
November
right.
5th, Room Around. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. We got a whole new great lineup. It's gonna be dope. Check out Alea and Eddie. We thank Alea comedian and Eddie Daniels for coming through. This is
Shout
our
out to
peoples.
U Street for having us.
Yeah,
We
shout out to
appreciate
you guys
y'all.
for having us, and keep growing, man.
Yeah,
I done
we-
seen y'all from the basement. Oh,
Word.
shit.
Well, I didn't
that's-
see y'all in the basement. I
See how
seen
the
y'all where
punch-
y'all were
I
accomplishing
wasn't.
things.
I wasn't. Hold on. I know that was.
Ugh.
I was meant like from the bottom.
Okay.
Because now you're on the second floor. And that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
You done
shit.
jumped 2 levels.
Oh.
Damn, they about to keep going.
That's
Yeah,
a fact.
smart.
Corner boys in the corner office.
Yeah.
I like that post when I seen that, John. I thought that was fire.
It's the OG, triple OG Queen coming on Queen's Table tonight.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Make sure y'all.
Tune in
Let
to
me
the
not.
Queens.
Let me
Table.
not do that. Queen's Table is up next,
Okay.
and they have a guest that is it's from the OG.
Triple OG.
If some of y'all been following us for years, for our OG fans,
Your mic.
if y'all remember Double R, Raw Royalty,
Oh,
y'all
shit.
know how I used to rock with them the real way. So we got Savvy coming through on
Okay,
Queen's
Savvy.
Table. And that's coming up next. Make sure y'all tune
shit.
in.
Thank
We
you
got
so much for
Hollywood
having
Bonnie
us.
in the building.
Yes, build it. Bonnie, I love you, Bonnie.
We got I Am Kenzie in the building.
Yo, it's your boy Just Cans. I do it because I just can.
And I'm your host, Blast. This is SayLess Podcast, episode 187. See y'all next week.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Give me a kiss.
No. Ugh.